get this figured out. This world gon' give me whatever I need until I get this vision out. Then they gon' pay me whatever I ask, cause I got it figured out. Family be checking all up on a nigga to see how I'm feeling now. Damn, they love to see a nigga really make a killing now. I put a lock on the game and I hide the code and the keys. I am not playing no games, I really play this shit for keeps. That shit for me.
MaddenHeadz YouTube, what's going on? It is your boy, Lord Coach DC, coming back at you today with another video. And yeah, you know, I didn't want to get a FCC fine for that, so you know we had to cut that replay part out. Now, for real though, man. Again, I wanted to talk today, yeah, for real, about having fun playing, man, and learning like these mechanics. You can ask like any one of the guys, you know, any one of my clients, new, old, whatever. The one thing they'll never deny you is the fact that this stuff works. And you know, the more fine-tuned you get with it, the more you can learn. Just like you can put the ball basically anywhere. If you have your, you know, you get your feet set, you do the right things, man, you can really put the ball in some crazy places. You can, you know, you can make your defenders react. There's just so much stuff that you guys just probably, you know, but you don't know. You can see it, but you don't know how to make it consistent, man. And I'm telling you, man, I do this. And so, like I said, you can ask any one of my clients, they'll tell you this stuff works, and there's just levels of consistency with it. This stuff is relatively easy to learn, but it's harder to discipline yourself to do it, like play after play after play, and how to, you know, relate it to different situations. And so my thing is, like, when I see one-on-one, I really see one-on-one, and I'm like, hey, I'm gonna try that. And so at some point, like, you know, I know you guys, like I said, watch everybody, but just learn how to decipher what it is that you are watching, because I can show you, I literally show you guys this stuff at every level. I show it to you in regs, I show it to you in Ultimate Team, I show it to you in franchise leagues, no abilities. I mean, how do you want it? You know, the bottom line is the stuff is really consistent and it really works. And so I try to, my thing is, to be honest with you, I don't charge as much as I probably should when I look around and see what other people are charging and what you guys are actually getting. Go figure that one out. Because this stuff, I know for a fact, and this sounds like what it is, but I know my stuff is game changing. I know I've affected thousands of people's games. And so this part I already know, but going forward, like I said, you got the college game, you got the new Madden coming out, man. My most of my people who are really in tune with this stuff will hit the ground playing those games like they've been playing them for months ahead of schedule. Like the only thing they'll be learning is like the little idiosyncrasies of that particular game, but the basic fundamentals of this of learning these mechanics are the fact that you can't really unlearn them. You can only be undisciplined with them. Once you know it, if it's not working or something's not working, you should be able to correct yourself from a mechanic standpoint. You have to learn how to make your flat defenders who are at 5 yards, how to make them react to, you know, routes that come in their area. You see those guys, they don't just stand there and they're not at 0 yards. You know, if you have a flat defender and he's drifting off and guys are still catching the passes in front of him, yeah, it's something mechanically that you're missing. Yeah, hit me up at CoachDC404.com. Y'all know what to do. But it's so much, and you can ask, like I said, you ask any one of my clients, especially the guys who get the virtuals. It's a lot of stuff that you have to remember, so much so that you'll forget half of it until it happens. And when you think about it, like I said, you can go back and correct yourself. You have to understand that how to lead the ball out with precision away from those trail trailing defenders so that, the ball has enough velocity to get to where it needs to go. You have to learn how to throw it just short enough and to be able to adjust with your receiver to get underneath, the zone coverage or the boundary defender if need be at that point, which was that was crazy right there. But it's just so many different things, especially trying to be able to get the ball over a safety, yet lead it far enough out in a way so that, you can possession or secure catch it and get away from the knockout. And so that stuff is in the throw. And so I think in the process of y'all watching me do all the mechanic stuff, y'all lose sight of my schemes, man. I be coming up with some crazy stuff schematically. So, I think that's something that I'm probably going to get a little bit more into, in the next phase of the college and in the Madden. I'll do more schematic stuff, but the mechanics are what they are. You see this stuff. I post this stuff every day. And so, like I said, look at everybody, but understand what you're watching when you see it, because you don't see anybody else making plays like this, not on a consistent basis. And like I said, I'll go clip for clip with any content creator any day of the week, clip for clip. What subject do you want to touch on? User skills, click on, running, passing. I'll go clip for clip because the stuff, it speaks for itself. That was Willie Mays Hayes. Yeah, Willie Mays Hayes. Y'all don't know about that. But it's just like I said, I don't get into all that other nonsense. And I just see it, and it, to me, it's negative because you have two people trying to do something positive, and the only way we see fit to do some things is cut each other's throat, which is crazy to me. When we're all in the same space trying to do the same thing, and there's room for everybody. Like I said, I don't expect everybody to rock with what I'm doing because what I'm doing is different. You know what I'm saying? So I don't expect everybody to do that. You can respect it. Like I said, I watch everybody. I don't. I have some guys that I probably like more than others, but that's a preference. You know what I'm saying? It's not any. I don't have any negativity towards anybody. You know what I'm saying? Unless I catch you, doing stuff that you probably shouldn't be doing. You know what I mean? But that is what it is. But like I said, this stuff speaks for itself. You gotta have fun playing, and the way to do that is through mechanics. Go read the reviews on my site. Go read the reviews from thousands of people or whatever. Just read and see how it affects the games, how it affects what they do. And so again, you can have the mechanics and still not be disciplined. Yeah. So you're always going to be frustrated with that. But my thing is, I'm going to play the way I want to play. And so I would suggest, everybody who can, go get the Mechanics Bible. If you don't have it, trust me, it is well worth it. It's gonna last you for years, for game cycles. Like I said, until they decide to do something with the way that we actually play the game. The virtual goggles. That's gonna be wild. But nah, man, it's like I said, man. Just do your research, read the reviews, do what you got to do, man. Step up to the plate, man. Get a virtual, get the Mechanics Bible. Start with the Mechanics Bible. I would tell everybody, start with the Mechanics Bible, man. Trust me. You'll thank me for it later. Anyway, it's your boy, Coach.